So, how are we doing on this fine Wednesday, this fine middle of the weekday? And Mr. Skully posts Spoopifer, of course he does. Yes, dear. Are you saying hi? Is that what you're doing? Thank you, Mystic Bug Roasty. I appreciate it. I am happy it's the middle of the week and I'm ready for the weekend. Another stick bug? How many stick bugs? 3. I can do that. I'm guessing there's 4 now. Oh, there's 5. Stick bug party today. There's a stick bug party today. How we doing? How's it going? How we feeling? Are we ready to find our wife? You know, all the typical questions that one would ask themselves on a fine Wednesday. Sony, Toony, Super Loony, that's me. How are you doing, Phantom? Welcome in.
Drink some of this.
A little hydrate. Thank you for the blood donation.
Be one of us.
I'm still sick. We'll keep hydrating then. Keep pushing those fluids. Keep eating. Ooh. Get your electrolytes. Drink that and Gatorade. Rest. Take care of yourself. Please. I want you to feel better. Being sick is not fun. But it is that season, everyone. Please take those, what are those? Those vitamin C tablets? Is that what's supposed to help? I've drank like an entire bathtub today. Well, too bad. Keep drinking. I got Calpico. That is a premier drink. We love Calpico. It's good. It tastes good. My favorite flavor of Calpico is the melon one. Melon is the superior. All other choices of favorites are valid, but my favorite is melon. Also, vitamin C tablets don't actually work. Really? That sucks. It has melon. Melon good. Melon the best. That's sad. Ah, well. The FDA required them to stop claiming that they shorten colds. We've caught you in your lies. To quit false advertising. That's funny. FDA was like, stop the shit. You're selling extra for lies. That's so funny. I love that makes me giggle. Oh goodness. Look at all these games that are here. And today, I think we're working on Siren. Siren is interesting and complicated. Yeah. But today we're gonna play Alan Wake 2. Who's ready? Ready for our wife. Oh, I've missed Alan. I finally got this in the mail. I ordered the deluxe edition, but the game had been out, so they sent the physical version of the game early. And then all the rest of the goodies. Oh, I have to do this? What the heck? What? What the heck? Never seen a game do that before. What the heck? Let me play the game! What the fuck? When you see the saving indicator, do not turn off your console. Okay. Photosensitivity warning. Flashing lights or images, light powers may cause epileptic symptoms for a small percentage of the population. I'm gonna add that to the trigger warning. Whoa. Turn. No! I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Damn it. How do I delete this post? I don't know how to do it. There we go. There we go. Unpin. Pin this one. There we go. Flashing lights. If you experience dizziness, all these things, twitching. Oh gosh. Shadows. Just game brightness. I'm gonna brighten it up for you a little bit. There, that should be good. Soon gonna hit the... What the heck is that? What is that? What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What's that? Enable standard dynamic range. Enables high dynamic range for more colors and depths to shadows and brightness. Your display must support HDR. I can't switch over to that, so I'm guessing it doesn't support it. Text language, English. Dialogue language, English, yes. Subtitles. I should, It's a dance. Silly soon. I don't know these things. No, I'm not gonna hit the yoinky splinky thing. Whatever that is. Mr. Skully, should I do performance? Hello? Mr. Skully. I'm gonna guess that's a yes. He's not always paying attention to me when I ask for him. Quality pretty, performance smooth. Yeah, I know, but I just have trouble deciding sometimes. I should probably go with performance because I had to do performance for Silent Hill 2. All the stick bugs have changed colors. Hold on. There we go. I've changed the color back. Now they are having a dance party. Oh! Ooh! got the deluxe edition, so we have options. Deluxe edition already owned. Cool, we got 2 guns, a lantern charm, and 3 cosmetics, and the 2 expansions. 2 DLCs. But this is gonna be a long playthrough of this game because we have to play through this game twice. Because once you play through the first time, the ending changes for the second time. Like, you get the real ending. So, we will be playing this twice. Okay, I literally cannot... Cosmetics! Yeah, let's do some custom cosmetics. Actually, we'll do the custom cosmetics the second playthrough. Ooh. We can get fancy guns, though. We'll do the outfits. We'll do the fancy gun skins, but then we will do the custom outfits the second playthrough. Alright, what we got? Horror Flash Visual Intensity, we are leaving that normal. Horror Flash Audio Intensity, we are leaving that normal. We are not gonna put it on low. Controller aim assist, yes, please. Oh my gosh. Game mode, hold, or toggle. No, we're not inverting anything. Motion sensor function. I have no clue what that means. Return alternative. Wait. Okay. Infinite flashlight batteries. Sprint mode. Mind place. I knew there was gonna be like some timey-wimey things or something. There's gonna be something that changes the game. Okay. I don't think I turned anything on that was already... No, I don't think I switched anything on that was off. Nightmare. Challenging combat, use items. I think conserving resources is required for survival. Okay, yeah. Sounds right. Sounds good.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story,
Yeah, this guy's got a killer beard. Yeah! He's stuck in a time space.
But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
He came in contact with an AWE and got stuck in a different place.
I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
If you didn't watch my control playthrough, AWEs are basically like SCPs. I want this, I want his beard. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Nikki! Excuse me, why are you naked? You're showing your cheeks. Excuse me. Quit showing me your cheeks. I don't want to see it. Whoa. Okay. There is no run. Thank y'all. Bonk. Why am I being bonked? What did I do? I did nothing. Hello, I'm naked and afraid. This man... I'm not naked. This man is naked. What the heck? I'm wearing clothes. Damn it. This man is naked and afraid, like the show. You were bonked because I felt like it was. What, like it was needed? How dare. My gosh, it's a deer. Whoa, Alan. What are you doing, Alan? Alan. No pee-pee. No pee-pee. No pee-pee. Not on this stream. No pee-pee my stream. Cheeks, maybe. No pee-pee. Had enough of that with Outlast. Oh. Here we go. That's the sprint. Clicking the stick in. Oh, you have to click and hold the stick. Uh-oh. Hi, Alan. I have no weapons. Can I go up that way? No. No pee-pee! Oh my god, I have to be careful with turning around. No pee-pee! No, I can't go this way. There's a tree. Why do we start as a naked person? In the woods? Ad break? Why? I just played 3 minutes of fucking ads, Twitch. Calm your dick. What the heck? It said I had 63 minutes. You lied. It's been 30. Fuck off, Twitch. You can't be starting ads when I just started streaming. It's not even been 60 minutes like you said. Oh. I don't think there's a way to avoid that. Oh boy, I got a trophy. Oh no.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck? That was a lot at once. like movie like production value. I like it so far.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
People get all murdery.
Well, Dad and I
That's
are just
funny.
watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
Night
I'll let you get back to the show. You were
Springs!
supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
I'm loving this whole intro sequence so far. I'm already digging this.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I'm suspicious of this partner already. Getting suspicious vibes.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Oh my gosh, Cauldron Lake! Oh my god! It's Cauldron Lake! We're back where Alan was! I can't remember what state it was in. But we're back here at the place! We're at the
deputy
place!
was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. They still got the big words in the middle of the screen. You know what, Twitch? Okay.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
If you're gonna be that way, Twitch, I'm just gonna sit here for like 3 minutes
I should
since
take
you
a look at that map.
are deciding that you're going to give an ad when it's not even been 63 minutes like you said. That fucking makes me mad. I play 3 minutes of ads at the beginning of the stream so that way I won't have any disruptions right when I start the stream. And it's like, okay, you won't have ads for 63 minutes. Okay, well, you fucking lied. But yeah, there are ads incoming, so well, I'm just gonna sit here, I guess. Look at the map and that's it. I'm not gonna do any playing of the game in protest. That's fucking ridiculous. And it's not fair. It's not fair to you guys. Not fair at all. And it takes like a minute just for the ad to start, which is so dumb. When this ad plays, I'm gonna go get more water. I'm running out anyway. Whenever the ad actually starts. Blah! I like the opening so far, though. It's giving, like, big movie production. It's giving, like, movie opening, which is cool. Alright, the ad's starting. I'm gonna go get water. Hello. Now that we're back to the stream, like we're supposed to be. Alright. Map? No, that's not map. I don't remember what they said map was. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. Okay. I have a charm. Like it said it gave me a charm before we started. Okay. Oh, that's dodge. Okay, so we got Alan's dodge. That's lock on. So the middle pad, what is the map? I don't remember. No, that's screenshot. We don't want that. Damn it. I don't remember what map is. What? Alan Wake 2 has already been installed. I think you have to go visit. Oh, okay. I thought we had it in our inventory. I'm so dumb. Map displays key locations in the area. Nightmare
I
territory.
think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
So, okay, now we have the map. I'm sorry. I did a silly. Okay. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies. All right. How do I? There we go. So light is circle. Dodge.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems
I like
you already
her.
know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
They didn't hear me curse at them, did they? Is it already too late? Can they hear me right now? Oh shit!
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
I love Thornton.
I reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Do you have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I love that. That was great. That was very funny. Okay. So I'm gonna stop right here. So I'm gonna say right now, this is not real.
Out-of-towners. Themselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. 3 times
Shut up. Shut up.
I love Thornton. All right, I'm gonna pause that for a second so Thornton doesn't keep making an ass of himself. So this is not real right now. What's happening? Alex Casey is a character in Alan Wake's book, so I am guessing that this is playing out to be one of Alan's books. I don't know why. Maybe the AWE got so powerful that it made his book come to life. So we are in one of Alan's books because he writes the Alex Casey series. So that is kind of, that's already giving me an idea of maybe what might be happening here, but we're gonna continue. I just wanted to give some insight since it's been a while since we've visited Alan.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Oh.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
That's kind of funny that this is the
facts are on the board.
that we are in one of Alan's books, but we are not playing his main character. We are playing a side character. Ooh, this is
everything we know about the previous murders.
This is giving kind of like
taking another look.
they have it looks like they've increased their production. They got more funds for their games because this is giving like control quality compared to the first Alan Wake. Even the remaster of Alan Wake, this is like, to me, this is looking a lot better. It's reminding me of Control. Caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Okay. Move the cursor. You're now free to navigate the caseboard or leave by pressing go. Okay. All victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Got Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. So he was held down. Is the bloating from being in the lake? Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Yeah, that's the cult stuff. Murder method. Victims reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake, some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match. 8 years spent in a lake. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on body is illegible. This is the only one that wasn't bloated. I think he was the one at the beginning of the game that we were following. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water. Post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in chest. Heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Previous murders. Confidential. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing on the body. Murder targets have no discernible common traits, probably other than that they were outsiders. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Right. And then we can switch to the map That's a bit of a trek. Oh, okay. Interesting. And there's the map. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, this is real nice. I like this.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer, tennis? No, in this brave new world that we live in. Her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. Game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Skully, what if I feed you garlic bread? That's fine. Garlic doesn't bother me. That is totally fine. Although I cannot keep food in my stomach forever. Unfortunately, because I cannot digest it. I am not living. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted. Saturdays, a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. The next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog started barking his head off, and the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay at our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to..." What is that word? I have never heard that word before. Skully, what if I fought you in a thumb war? I have pretty strong thumbs. You may lose. It means to organize or rearrange something. Okay, well, I don't like that word. It sounds close to a word that I am not ever saying. I'm just going to say rearrange or reorganize. That's also what it means. We need to reorganize some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice. State of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Okay, that's weirdly not related to the topic. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It may be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right. In the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all you thinking, there's got to be another way. There's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get on out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean, or CB, as his owner refers to him, had been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, am I dreaming? At least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls. I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, you know. And so it felt real good to give some good news, even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape. The fur will grow back, sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Interesting. All right, Mr. Alex Casey. Let's go. I'll turn like yeah, we don't want to miss any clues like we just did. Gosh, this game is so pretty. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Raccoons may be cute, but they are not cuddly. Leave no trace. You know, I have a raccoon VTuber friend, and, you know, I think they're cool and nice. And have very fluffy tails.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Yeah, this is giving control mechanics. Nice. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Yeah, this is my favorite Max Payne spin-off. Hi, Tenchi! Welcome in! We're playing Alan Wake 2! It's so good! Oh my gosh, it looks so nice compared to the Alan Wake remaster. Gorilla Stream! It's not Gorilla Stream! I scheduled this stream! There he is! Oh my gosh, Deep Justice. No, it's Alex Casey! Yeah? We are in nature. What? Wow, Alex Casey is old and grumpy. Who would have thought Alan Wake would write a grumpy character? Hey, there might be clues over here, Alex.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. There might be clues. Mortar Falls, the powerful feat of nature, will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is able to have used to travel through the night sky. They have so much. They had way more budget for this.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Oh. Secret.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Hmm.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Oh!
He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
So this isn't the same Alex Casey. Okay. That's funny. Well, I'm glad you said that, because I would have thought it was an Alex Casey book. Well then. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments. Where is that at? Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Ooh, cool! Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the fire rate. Increases the magazine size by 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for extended duration. Oh, I want more bullets. Oh, I don't have enough, do I? This This is so nice. Okay. I love the mine place. Love it! Oh, I forgot, you didn't post the schedule in Discord. Still says October 27th. Yeah. Just because I posted everywhere else. When I get the Discord open, like fully open, I'll be posting the schedule there. Every week. I'm getting way off. Oh, okay, I've hit the invisible wall.
This is not the way.
Okay, okay, I get it. You know me, I like to explore stuff. I can't help it. Secrets.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'm not
I
back
think
yet.
I saw something.
Yep.
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait
Yep.
here.
Okay, so I only have to click the stick to get... Okay, that's nice. I don't have to keep holding it.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting
I did not. I was looking for secrets.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Okay, so this is real life then. Okay, that makes sense. That's just so funny that they did that on purpose. They did that on purpose.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
Same thing. Oh my gosh.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Where are we walking? Oi! Why are we metal pipe falling? It's a phone booth! Secrets!
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Secrets. I feel like this game is full of secrets. And I'm gonna find them. Hail of the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Oh my gosh, there's so many secrets! Oh my god. Oh. Here we go.
Suck.
Why suck? Yoink. Why aren't we metal pipe falling? I don't know. Mr. Skully, he is here. There's nothing in here. Gonna walk around and make all this stuff fall over. So I can. Walking on tables. I'm literally walking on this table. That was funny. Okay, yeah, there's nothing for me to interact with in here. It's back here, though. Alright, we got some stuff. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. Haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Today I snuck out. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that! Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. That's going to be epic. Who says that anymore? It's going to be epic. Oh look! Ammo. And what's that?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alan's not dead. He's just in an AWE. He's just stuck in another plane of existence. Because I like to suck. Husband? Alan! Alan, wake! Wait. It's down here. Just ladle. Golden Lake. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron's shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before she was one now, she killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, so the legend goes. Ah! Does that have to do with the shadow people taking people's hearts? Exploring here.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Got my pants wet. Oh, got her pants wet. Whoa, the light totally changed. What's this? Okay. Oh my gosh, I can just keep going and going. Oh, look, a tent. I like how they just give you something to, like, really explore right in the beginning. I'm exploring! I'm getting lost! Oh. Another lunchbox. How do you like the knitting, hero? I made it just for you. Very nice, very nice. UFOs! UFOs and you, the ultimate guide to spotting and identifying flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I get the feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, combination to have it all align to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved, I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the aftermath of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come back to Bright Falls. Are those dice? Wait, there was more stuff. There's more stuff. There's more stuff. I'm back. I got me a salami sandwich with provolone and Gouda. Didn't you have a salami sandwich yesterday? Was it very good that you wanted to have another salami sandwich? Now you're making me want a sandwich, but not salami, because I don't like salami. It's nothing. There's nothing this way. I'm easily reeled in with provolone and Gouda. And again, I make them at home. Yeah, true. Nothing wrong with eating food from home. Back up the go! Oh, this just leads back. Okay, I could have literally just gone up this. Okay.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside.
Confused? Follow the steps.
Around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Take a nap. Wash your hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Wait.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Oh.
You remind me of a dream I had.
Did you dream about the victim? Whoa. Wash your hands. Up triangle, down triangle. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say this lake is a caldera. Something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional. I say the lake's not formed. It's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. And then take a nap. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Here we go. Secret stashes. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the... Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Well, I'm taking it anyway. Thanks. First puzzle of the game. It was something I found by investigating. Gosh, there's a lot hidden. I can already tell there's a lot hidden in this game already. We're gonna be doing a lot of exploring, it seems like. Sandwiches from home, I feel like, are just nice. You can just make them how you want. You can just put all the things you want on them. I am, once again, lost. Not the pee-pee!
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
You
gosh.
told me you were coming the other way.
Wait, I didn't get to look at this. Oh, wait, I already did. There's so much to look at, though! I found so many secret things! Like this secret stash thing. Oh, was this the trail I was on before? I'm still exploring!
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the road I took a detour from. Yeah, I went totally around it. Whoopsies. Picnic area. Can't help it, I like to look at all the secrets.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Oh, I don't... Aww.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Okay. Oh, I have to...
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Drink some of this, Michael. Be one of us.
I have sipped, thank you. You unlock the first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mine place. Okay. Up allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Like murder scene, consistent with other murders. The body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. If the key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. This is very intricate. You're now free to examine the case board or leave.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Bright Falls area. Found a strange lunchbox. Who had left this here? I should keep an eye out for others. Lunchbox found near the Cauldron Lake campground. Who left these? Oh. Oh, goes there. The writer of this note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? Bright Falls. Cauldron Lake.
Think.
I don't know. Okay. Note inside mentions making knitting just for me. How did they know I knit? Or maybe just a coincidence. Oh, that's interesting. I know this goes here.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm trying. I don't know where you want me to pin this. There we go. Note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? This is what we know about the serial murders in the Bright Falls area. Alright. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. Okay. I'm pressing. There we go. I was like, I'm pressing the case board. What word do you want from me? There we go. This is consistent with previous killings. Bruising indicates victim was alive and restrained, matches other cases.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked. Updating your goals. Cool. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Murder matches previous cases, but interrupted. They find some new leads this time. The victim, the killers. Learn more about the victim, look more about the killers. You're now free to examine the case board or leave to collect more clues. Yeah, I don't think we have anything new. Point of interest. Cases. Track objects and information that Saga has required to chart collection progress.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Visiting the mine place does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby threats. Oh, that's not good.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
They really made a mess here, caught up in the act or just sloppy work. And these I cannot access.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Multiple assailants present.
Party.
Messy scene? Crime of fashion? Premeditated? I like how Alex is just like standing there, just staring
Any
at
idea
shit.
who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
This can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. I think that Nightingale was an agent from that old house, if I remember right. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? Remember, you can quick access the map without entering the Mine Palace. I can? How do I do that? Oh. Okay, so the right side's the Mine Palace, the left side is the map. Got it.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Alright, checked here. has anything to do with case. No, it doesn't.
Confidential matters, confidential.
Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it,
So
right?
you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Victim ID, Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable, time of disappearance. Yeah, I think he was, for the Bureau, part of the old house. Found in your body, premeditated or spontaneous. Looks new, brought by the killers. Why? To mount a camera? Weird snuff film?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Alright, we got some options here. What's that say? Killers waited for victim, brought equipment, murder was premeditated. But what was Nightingale doing out here? Profiling. Using your intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
What? I see we have an ad happening soon. I'm not gonna snooze it. I think we can do this last one before the ad starts.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. For Nightingale, a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
When is this ad gonna pop up? But this is giving very Control vibes. I like how they're doing this compared to, like, this is way different than they did Alan Wake 1. I wonder if she has to do with the AWEs. I wonder if she has encountered something to give, because I feel like she's got like these I think her name's Saga. I feel like Saga has like some type of intuition power, like what's it called? Clairvoyant thing going on. I feel like that she has something that's not like normal intuition. Like I feel like we're not getting some type of insight. I feel like she's got like an intuition clairvoyance thing that deals with, like, she's been involved with an AWE and she doesn't know it, or she has and she's not mentioned it. It's interesting, and they're giving it the Control effect with the talking in the background, with it faded out. I feel like they learned a lot from Control and they brought it to this game. And I really like it. I don't think there's anything else, though. Oh, dear diner. Great Washington area. Oh yeah, I forgot this is Washington. Can I upgrade? Nope. How do I know how many I have?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Okay, that's just the same thing as before.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Aw. I have a couple things to look at.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Oh, okay. I have a little thing dangling. It says I have 6. I didn't know it was in front of there. Are we back from the ads? Welcome back. We've not done much. I just kind of talked. And, I've been looking at stuff. Nothing real too crazy.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Just been looking around the room. Nothing really important to the...
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo.
Aww.
I'll be home soon. 11 remaining. 11 remaining.
Oh, are these, like, collectibles? Do I need to find all the deer heads?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love. What you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your insanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Aww. around here. Didn't get to look around here earlier.
11 remaining.
Hmm. Oh. Right. Okay. I've profile the victim. I did. I thought I did. Did I? What? Oh. There we go. I feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where's he been? Check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I think he was an original game.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
Oh, I came and investigated early.
At night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
It's the ladle.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
It would end up hurting them, leading them on. Read like someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Scribble it out, even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Leading them on an investigation. How could they not already? Something impossible mystery. Something to them. That seems like, okay, that seems like a script page, and that seems like what's happening right here. I don't, oh, there we go.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written
Can I
with a typewriter. Old school.
Can I read it?
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Can I read it?
Like a manuscript.
I knew it.
Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Nope. Can I read it?
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Yes! Okay, this is an Alex Casey book.
The first step down into terrifying depths.
Alan's writing this.
Reading the words. These
there we
words
go.
felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Love it.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Not the last.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
All right.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
What, he walked through a boulder? It doesn't make sense.
Out in the lake until he says otherwise.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Anything else here? Yup. Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them. The killer's watching us? Game on. Alright.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Alright, we got some more looking around to do. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. You are stuck or unsure how to proceed. Don't forget to check the Mind Palace. The Mind Place.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Learned all I can here, okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I think
I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Yeah, I think I've looked here everywhere I can. I think you're gonna trip.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Okay, yeah, I looked at this earlier.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
The dead, like, look on his face whenever you're not
Let's get the
interacting with
car,
him kind of
drive to
creeps
Bright
me out.
Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
We got
There's
another
lunchbox.
Yeah. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. The note inside says, "We're in this together, hero." What do they mean? Who left this? See secrets!
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Toxic
whoa.
volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Federal Bureau of Control. Gee, that sounds familiar. Rest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Finally made my way.
Something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over, but the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot, somewhere safer. Sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Let's come back and fall. I had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive, but edible, and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago. They sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Alright, I want to double check I didn't miss anything. Alright.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Still holds many secrets.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Oh. I'm just exploring. Let's say, how much can I actually walk through here? Oh, there's my invisible wall. Yep. Oh, there it is. Okay.
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to.
Just looking. Just looking. I mean, you hit a bunch of lunch boxes. I gotta explore. Gotta find secrets. Secrets!
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Home of the annual Deer Fest. Oh my gosh, what are you wearing?
To get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
What are those mascot outfits?
Get a feel for the town.
Oh dear, is that, what is that?
The Dyno's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey!
Hi. Okay. Flooded, okay.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great.
Yes.
Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? Rain. That definitely seems to be
Rain.
on you. How about over the next week? Also rain. Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No. Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is...
Uncle Tapio sounds like he's tired.
I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan. Ah, so you're a fan of swans? No. Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Oh no, I better run away before I get my VOD muted. That always ends up happening. Why in the Alamo games do you not copyright free your songs in your games?
I need something to cut this.
Please. I'm begging you. Every time I play an Alan Wake game or Control, my VOD gets muted. Locked. Please. All right.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Hello.
Hello. Something I can interact with. There we go. foggy effect on the mirror.
Hello, how's it going?
Hi. Just looking at stuff. Just taking a little look. You never know when you can find something interesting. Like this. Free Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from a New York City cult. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from Dyno. We weren't the only one looking into things. Do not disturb. Can't go in that one. Go in that one. And I can go in this one. Oh, it's locked. Disturb.
I can't get through this.
Locked. I tried. Oh, you're the one who said hi. Locked. Or are you the one that said hi? Why are you dancing with no music? Weird shiny effect on all this stuff.
Rest easy, buddy.
That concludes our
10 remaining.
Aha! So I was right. I do need to pet all the deer heads.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Another map. Nice. Maybe the witnesses at the diner. Someone's looking into things. Oh. Oh, this is our room. Oh. That makes sense.
It's not opening.
So this is literally our room in the Mind Palace. Okay. Our actual room.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Thank you. I went and petted a deer head that was mounted on a wall.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Oh, it's coffee. Oh, those are the collectibles. Got it. Okay. I get it, I get it, I get it.
Toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect. After the festival?
Oh, dear.
Finest entertainment town
Huge.
like ours has to offer.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
There's gonna be an invisible wall here at some point. Yep.
This is not the right way.
Yep. There it is.
I have a case to get back to.
Alright, alright. Wait a minute. They looked familiar to the...
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Hi!
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Jukebox is out of order.
Still just after.
Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. As a big of a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on! Oh my gosh, that's a throwback to Alan Wake 1 with the Coconut song. Love it. Don't touch! That's funny. Oh my gosh, Alan! Look.
I feel bad for these guys.
9 remaining. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh my gosh, look, it's a little stuffed coffee cup. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Happy harvest. I love it.
I need something to force this open. It doesn't budge. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Interesting. Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks chanting, tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Stop a cult, we need to understand them, their ideology, their goals, their members. Just we're wearing deer masks. Let's go. Cult goal. Kind of cult. Who's involved? Oh. Psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. Triangle figures made from twigs. Cult symbols. What's the purpose? Marking territory? A warning? Feels derivative. Like something out of a horror movie.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
find a hidden cultist stash. Just keep an eye out for more of these things. Cauldron Lake. Locked box of cult supplies. Some useful things in here.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Yeah, I think she's got maybe some like clairvoyant things going on.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
This game is so good so far. Oh my gosh. Ah! It's like pulling me in with the plot already. Damn. Alright, we got more stuff. Gold necklace with a triangle symbol. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. Not profiling? But it had a picture of the waitress, or it had a picture of the waitress. Not at a weapon upgrade yet.
Nine remaining.
Bracelet made by Logan for remover. Has hooks to attach charms to.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen.
And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Sorry, I had to open the door. Getting hot in here.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
God. Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Oh, look at the little moose plushie. Cute.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my...
Looks like
Cool.
you got some guests.
About the D&D part.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. I have to take it seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Hello.
They locked up an innocent man.
Got some fancy clothes
I
on.
didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Me. Also, your cell is the biggest. You got all the room. All the other two people don't even have that much room.
I can't force it open.
Looking around for secrets. You never know what you might find.
No speeding happening here, I see. Sir, some patience, please.
Kill the Joe. Make some mo. This is the third time this week I come in for a late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Now your personal assistant. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to make a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. What? I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You've been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Oh my gosh. Front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Administration. Third annual community outreach barbecue. Hey gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again. The community outreach barbecue. Now I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations! Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? Friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shifts for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Just take that. Hey, look, a cheeseburger! Cheeseburger! God, I can't eat the cheeseburger. There we go. Jaywalking costs lives. I'm snooping. I'm looking at your secrets.
Agent?
Hello. I'm just looking at your stuff. Seeing what you got.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
That's me.
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Just randomly walking into this meeting. Randomly opening.
Oh dear. I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season.
Oh my gosh! Ah!
Oh,
That's
no.
where the bear is from! Oh no, a bear.
Help.
Help. Help, a bear. Oh my god!
It's somebody called for a tour guide. Oh wow. Kasugabee Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskala, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo,
Just punch that fake bear in the face!
government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yoko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Kasugabee Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything. And through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
I love this.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
So they could even take you into the restricted part that's fenced off in that building. Where Alan Wake disappeared. Interesting.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Okay, I know there's an ad going on. There's just so much. We're just gonna chill while the ad break's happening again. There's so much in this game. There's so many references. There's so much. They've even referenced Control. There's so much already, and we barely even, like, started the game. Gosh. The thermos references to the collectibles from the first game. The Federal Bureau of Control. It's very interesting. And then we need to play through this twice? I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. But I'm already, like, sucked into this game already. This is so good already. So nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice, very good. Also the production, like, I feel like the cost, they definitely got more of a budget. And you can tell. Sorry, I was just checking stuff. Ugh. Yeah, I really like this so far. We're gonna play more of it Friday, but we're gonna play Resident Evil tomorrow. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to start the dialogue again. Yeah. Also, I hope we're liking the schedule. I'm gonna try out the 4 days during the 4 days during the week and see how that works out. We'll see if I get tired, but I seem to be okay so far. So, I have all the energy. Ads. Why? Oh, why? Ad break is finishing now. Yay! Welcome back from the ads. Alright, we continue. We have a body to examine. Oh wait, more doors.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
What? Why did they cheer you up? Very confused. Ooh. Goodies.
I need something to cut this.
This? Nope. I know I'm just like yanking these doors open. Hello.
I can't get through this.
Maintenance in progress. Oh, elevator.
Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Just looking around before we start this.
Must be locked from the other side.
Darn. There's nothing in here. There's nothing.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
What?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
As I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Visual writing? Looks like some kind of tattoo. It's too smudged to read.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted.
His own body and a heart.
Can't have been marked before removal.
How do killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Loading of joints.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Cause of bloating unknown, strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Chest trauma is clear, cause of death. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline isn't consistent with bloating. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if it's post-mortem, you can't just get up and walk. Also, when this body wasn't bloated when it got up. So did they throw him in the lake afterwards? Why aren't you wearing gloves? Ew!
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Wear gloves!
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Oh.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
How many of them? Uh-oh.
No, wait.
Uh-oh.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
Oh, that's not good. Use a hand flare to escape the enemy's grapple unharmed. Dodging away from a taken slasher's charge attack at the last moment will result in the enemy stumbling momentarily, incapacitating it. Complete questions on the case board. While knocked on the ground, use dodge to avoid follow-up attacks as well. Also.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Okay. That's the end of the chapter. Wow. Okay, that was a good, strong first chapter of this game. I am impressed. That song's pretty. I'm gonna have to stop though, otherwise it's gonna get my VOD muted.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
I feel like she's been here before, and I feel like she's had contact with an AWE, is why she has, like, this clairvoyance. I think that's what's happened before. But that's just a theory.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
I wonder if I can find those pages.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Yeah. Oof.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here?
Okay.
Text tattooed on the victims. Manuscript page found inside. Writing has some significance here. Pages placed inside Nightingale's chest. Page where his heart should be. Text tattooed on the missing heart. Can't be a coincidence. Nightingale's the only victim. Murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too?
Doesn't look right.
I don't believe I hadn't seen it with My own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Okay, what's this? Nightingale only victim to become a monster? Why?
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Oh, is there more clues that I didn't... Oh.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Nightingale attacked us. The corpse attacked us. I used his sensitivity to light to fight him off, but he got away. I need to hunt him down and figure out what the fuck is going on here. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake. He said taken. The overlap. What? These pages aren't making sense. Okay, I think I have everything now. Alright.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Can't be opened on this side.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real!
Magic's not real.
How many keys? Okay, I thought I'd just check and see if there were any keys. Nope.
They're a fine pair.
Oh my gosh, your knees walking up the stairs. Looked like your knees were like coming up really high.
Hello.
Hello.
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
I need to find my way back.
Why are you in this alleyway looking confused? Okay, so they're gone now. Still not open.
Good to see you.
Thanks.
Yako, we're going to Akuga's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Beer to the rescue! Bring out your inner Wolverine with Beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Beer. Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes.
What the fuck?
Taking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
That was a commercial. Okay. Interesting.
Hello.
Hello. Thing is closed for Deerfest. Okay.
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the
Oh my gosh, jerky!
delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack.
Poor Donna.
So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage. And
what the fuck?
Try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Fridays.
Oh my gosh.
Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I love how unhinged the commercials are. Oh. Wait, what?
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one.
Wait, what?
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Main, signing off.
I love how this game is so good at doing this. It's like, oh my gosh, if you listen, it's the funniest shit. And then it'll give you something actually important and serious when you least expect it. Just like with Control, with the one dancing video, that was hilarious. Dynamite. That was so funny.
This is not the right way.
Okay.
I have a case to get back to.
Okay.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, thanks. Hi. I'm just looking. That's not our car. So where is our car? Where did we park our car? Oh wait, yeah, it's back around here. Okay. Okay, I think I've looked at everything else.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Car can be used to travel between locations. Cool, car.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
It is time to return to Cauldron Lake. Ooh, pretty.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer.
Alan Wake! I knew it.
Tammy mentioned him.
I knew it.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
I knew it. Alan!
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
Alan's trying to come back.
And you thought this case might be connected to him?
By writing.
His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Too late. You're in a video game. Turn to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
I wonder who's also here.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree.
How pretty that is.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Because it was written that way.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
I know you from the commercials.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Oh no, but you've got this door open for me. Very nice of you. Maintenance notice. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. We'll make a report to the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the quote-unquote raccoons can't get into it anymore. Can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Yeah, I've already looked at that. Raccoons my ass. That's funny.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though.
Sure
it's
it does.
mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow
Totally
really
raccoons.
big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater. Thank you very much.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Well, I need to get back to it.
Okay, no more dialogue options.
I'd be happy to get you VIP
Let's get to the
tickets
murder
into
site,
Coffee
Casey.
World. Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap.
Okay. The game just saved right before I did that, so. Interesting. Interesting, I love it. I love it so far. It's got... We have the original Alan Wake story. This is like a whole tied-in thing. It's like tying in a lot of bits here from a lot of different things. And I love it. It's very good. I love it a lot. And it seems to be a bit more scarier than Alan Wake 1. Alright. Let me see who we have. Ooh, a raid. Let's see what we got. Okay. I haven't rated Gore in a little bit. Let's go say hi to Gore. So thank y'all for joining me in Alan Wake. I really, really am enjoying the game so far. And I can't wait to play more of it on Friday. We'll be playing more on Friday. I'm just like so happy that I see so many things tying into this story. And it seems like the game really got an upgrade, so I'm really happy about that and everything. So, thanks so much for joining me. Make sure you eat, stay hydrated, self-care, get plenty of sleep, and know that I appreciate you. If you don't have my emotes, here's the raid message. If you do have my emotes, here's the raid message. Thank you so much for joining me. We're continuing Resident Evil tomorrow with Chris's part of the story. Same time, 7:30 p.m. EST, if you'd like to join. And if not, that is totally fine. I will see you next time. Bye-bye!